tired. Let's do it all. Not doing weekends, but
a little bit here and there.
Yeah,
We're not requiring you guys to go.
Yes, but we don't have enough work in my section, and the bosses have said, hey, then you guys can come in and you can go help other sections, but they've got too many bodies in the other sections. So my boss basically said no.
I know for a long time, John was doubled up.
Yeah.
And required to double up.
Yeah.
You know? What the hell is that?
Mustang with a Cobra clip on it.
Cobra nose on it or something like that?
Kind of goofy looking.
The wheel well brought forward on that?
Yeah, that's altered.
That's dude, he's got the wheel well go forward.
There was a Comet out at Pick and Pull. They were asking $900 for it. Had the 6-cylinder in it, bare bones car.
That's a good price.
But it was straight, everything was there, and it ran.
And you didn't buy it?
No, I got too many cars as it is.
What?
I just got rid of a Ford.
Oh, you got it.
Sold it, yeah, a couple weeks ago.
What'd you get
for it?
15.
Good for you.
Kevin and I,
With your head in it?
nope, Kevin and I split $75 profit. I had it listed for 2. Guy called up, came out and looked at it. We started it, but he didn't take it for a drive. So when he left, I thought, I'm never going to see him again.
Yeah.
So I was helping Ken pull that junk motor out of his car that day. So I just loaded everything in the back of the Ford, pulled the motor, came back, and then the neighbor and I, we had some problems with trees behind us. So trimmed all those branches down, put them in the back of the Ford. Thought, oh, well, he'll haul them to his property on Sunday. Guy calls back up and says, you know, I really like the truck, but I need you to come down on the price. And, you know, so I went down to 16, but I needed it till Sunday. He wanted to pick it up that night.
Oh.
So I told him it's got a bunch of stuff in it and in the bed. He says, well, what do you got? It's branches, tree limbs, just garbage.
Yeah.
He says, I'll give you $1,500 cash and I'll haul the stuff away. I says, come get your truck.
Yeah, it was going to cost you $20 or something like that to go to the dump, right?
Well, there was the neighbor's got a buddy with some property.
Oh.
So just going to haul it out there and burn it.
Oh,
But
okay.
it cost $20 in gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to do the work, huh?
So, and they even showed up and helped finish loading up all the branches.
Oh, you're kidding?
Because the neighbors took off, they were celebrating their anniversary, so they're off to dinner. So crap, now I got to go onto his property and steal all his branches.
Oh, funny. Come and get your truck. It's got a whole bunch of junk.
But that's what he wanted. He just wanted a truck for hauling.
Yeah. Well, he gets the haul right away. That's
Funny wheels.
Yeah.
He couldn't put the cap on it because he's got the extended lug.
The lug nuts on her, yeah. A little quiet though. I came in from the far end, so I walked past all the cars lined up ready to start the cruise. Sounded like a beginning of a NASCAR race. Everybody's sitting there idling.
So when we were walking up there in that NASCAR Corvette or whatever, that was just starting them out.
Yeah.
They were just making that turn when we walked across there. That's one of those things you drive a while and then oh, here he is. You drive a while and then he park it.
Yeah.
So he's been around once now.
Speedway Chevrolet, yeah.
Well, your mom did really good on the zip line.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, she loves ziplining, man.
We're all just going the first one, you know.
Right.
I was doing the thing where you make yourself go round or something like that. But after that, we were trying all different sorts of things. Even your mom was trying to get flat out, but she wouldn't put her hands out enough, so she had her legs tucked in, but she just wouldn't get all the way over. So we bounced her real good and everything, you know.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her since she's been back yet, but Kevin did last weekend.
When her and Dawn came back, she's like, the best thing I've done here.
Great. Now she's going to want to go up to Camino and do that one.
I'm going to do that for my birthday.
All right.
I couldn't pay the price that they paid. I just said, good Lord, that's outrageous.
I really enjoyed it,
cheaper,
but it wasn't, to me, it was that, I mean, I got the money, it's not, but I just don't like paying that amount of money.
Yeah.
For something like that.
Yeah, they kind of got you cornered too, and it's a tourist thing.
I mean, and where we were ziplining across those canyons or whatever the heck, yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
Which we won't get to see that over here in Camino. You know? You're just going to be on a pasture or something like that going down a hill.
You actually get some trees somewhere.
Yeah, well, you're in the trees, but it's not like it's like the one thing. I was upside down and I could see the waterfall.
Right.
And the little stream. It wasn't a big stream, but the little stream going down the middle of the dam. It was still a couple hundred feet to the landing area.
Right.
And I could see when we came across there, you weren't too high up. So I walked on out there, and when Jay, one of the guys, came through, did you buy it brand new?
So he's got
Probably still making it home from the dealership.
He's got this drunk that he has to deal with him.
Well, Ken had problems with her. But Ken was also out there at 2 o'clock in the morning with his old Corvette with the side pipes. And so she's bitching at Kevin because Ken does still come around, thinking, you know, she's complaining to Kevin about previous people.
Previous stuff. Okay. I just couldn't think it. Your brother was that.
And Axel's not running around free or anything like that.
But it really upset me when Axel was in the backyard when she came out and just starts cussing up a storm at her. And Axel barks because he hears the voice. And she says, and I will shoot your dog if he ever shows any aggression towards me.
Oh my God.
That's when I should have just called the cops.
Yeah.
Get somebody out here. There's a crazy lady.
Yeah. But she was drunk at the time.
Oh, it is. He did call the police after everything cooled off.
She was drunk at the time though, right?
Yeah. And probably but he's talked to her husband, and he works day shift, and she's overprotective of him because she's a stay-at-home wife, so she doesn't want him to lose his job, so she'd have to go to work.
No, she didn't want him to lose his job.
Yeah. He's basically...
Do they own there, or they just rent?
They own, yeah. No, she threatened to have her bodybuilder boyfriend come out and kick our asses, and never once did she say she was going to call the cops until I made a comment about it, and she says, well, maybe I should. It pissed me off.
Yeah,
the nerve of her to come out and never once did Kevin and I ever say one profane word.
Yeah.
We let her do it all. Should have had the camera running, but
yeah, you should. That would have been great. Also good to show it to her when she's sober.
Yeah. But right before he left, he talked to all the other neighbors and asked, you know, am I noisy? Do I, keep you guys up? And I says, no, you're the best neighbor we've had in that house in years.
Oh, good. Good. They don't mind Axel.
No, because she was saying that, she's had complaints from the other neighbors and they want to kick him out. And I basically, the woman across the street from Kevin, lives next door to this woman, came over a couple months ago.
Yeah. Shorty. Up there. He did work for Boeing. He was a Boeing person. On the news place to see.
Thought about bringing the tripod. I should just set it up right on the corner there to catch them all.
Well, then that would have been perfect for you. Put it on the stand. Put it on that.
Little tippy.
Too bad they didn't do this yesterday.
Yeah. I got pulled over a few months ago. Mud flaps on the Jeep. I don't like them, but but on
Yeah.
the road,
Yeah.
their axles hang below the body, so they're technically moving.
I know what bothers me.
Yeah. I kind of made that point. But I better just shut up before I do.
Yeah. Did the first one give you tickets? Oh, okay.
But the windshield is cracked and my license plate light was out. That's why I got the license.
This guy said he'd give me a ticket for that. Weird.
Yeah.
You got that?
The light did that.
Yeah, they like to see those license plates.
But lights fixed, lamps are fixed.
That's good.
All I got is correct.
That's is it in your vision?
No.
Then they can't do anything about it.
That's what I thought, but I didn't push it.
He doesn't have much left.
Nope.
Can I write him a ticket?
Go right ahead.
And he doesn't have anything covering the front wheels.
That's right.
Yep.
Kind of looks like my Oldsmobile right now.
So that Oldsmobile runs now.
Runs really good. I'm impressed with that. The only thing I had to do was I couldn't get the points distributor to work. Had several people over there helping me, and we just could not get a spark out of it. So converted it. I bought a cheap AGI, dropped it in, put new plugs in it, fired right up. I haven't touched the carburetor. I haven't done anything else to that motor, and it sat all winter. And a few weeks ago, I fired it up just to see if it would go. Put a little bit of gas down the carb. I don't think it did one full revolution. It was fired idle. That's a good solid motor. Little bit of a.
You're gonna try and get it on the road with that in it.
Yeah.
And then eventually, sometime or another, maybe put the big
I
motor
may
in
just
it.
leave that motor in, depending on how good it runs.
So you have to pull it out of the garage to work on it then. Working on the body.
Well, certain parts.
Yeah, well, the whole plan was the Cadillac runs and drives, so I can get out.
Oh, it
and
comes
work on
out,
the
then you
olds.
can work on the
Yeah.
other. Got it. Okay.
But I can roll the olds out. I don't have a linkage transmission.
Oh,
I can
okay.
find that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so you're just fixing the window on the caddy and that's okay.
But I've got a cover on it.
Yeah.
It'll be covered.
So
I
what do
can
you
leave it out.
drive the truck to the
You picking up any
Chevy
rust?
truck, a regular Chevy truck to work? Oh, you drive the Jeep. Oh, okay.
Picking up any rust on the body after you ground it down?
No, I
Hanging in there pretty good.
Yeah. I figured I'd see some after this winter. A couple of spots where there was already rust on the sheet metal.
You know, Grandpa had that 63.
Yeah.
He gets a 170 6-speed car. He was high on top. So he was going to activate the 289. And I said I'd pay the 37 dollars. I said I'd pay that extra one. And then shortly, he was really serious about doing it. That's when he got worse. So now we're just going to take a brand new car.
well, we're in the South Seattle area.
Yeah.
Rainier Avenue. And the dealer was going out of business. He closed the doors. And we went down and we talked to him. He said he was just tired of selling cars and then having to repo them a few months later.
Sure.
Just to turn around and resell them to have to repo them.
Sure.
So he was closing his business and just going to work for somebody else. But he bought that car at auction. It had under 100,000 miles. He only had it, he only drove it for about a year, from what he said.
Yeah.
But he was going to put a big decal in the back of the business name.
Oh,
Advertising.
sure.
Well, he says he was in church, and the pastor came up and said, "Hey, you know, Bob over here, he just got a new job, but he's a car, it's reliable.
okay.
Oh, I got this old Cadillac, I'll sell you."
Yeah.
Well, the car, he says, sells it to this guy. The guy pays on it for a few months, stops paying on it. He goes and repos it. You know, the both driver's side closed, front, interior's bad. It had been curbed so many times on the passenger side, the both tires were out of balance and wobbling. When I followed Kevin home, it was like the car was wagging it. Of course, you know, we pulled the back seat, and that's where we find the used wheels. With battery still in it.
Actually, you could have taken that gold and sold it.
We still got it.
Okay, he should sell it, turn it into one of those gold places and sell the gold.
You know, there's jail release forms for a couple of people. Those little pins for like clothing stores, they kind of got like a big loop on the end.
Yeah.
All the ends were black. And he did some research on that, and that's what a lot of the drug addicts, they ball up marijuana, put it on the end of that, and smoke it. Well, when they were done, they shove it in the headliner.
Oh, that's why it's headliner.
He bought headliner material. Application with most bare spots. Seats, they cleaned up pretty nice.
Okay. Yeah, they look really bad inside.
He just sat there with soap water solution, stiff brush, and it was coming flat. It's a light gray interior.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hope it was
500 or 600.
Was he wearing a hazmat? That's got to be bad. That is very nice. That's very nice.
I don't know.
It's only another $500.
This has got to rev it up. Here's that Mustang.
Oh, the Cobra nose on the Mustang. Yeah, what was that all about? It's just Cobra on the back. You gotta get one of those now, huh? How many cars are you gonna own?
As many as I can legally park.
Oh, even with the truck you've got. You need a garage like my brother. You should have built a garage in the back,
So
not a shed.
In 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, I hit my 5-year mark with both. So that's 1 year till I max out.
Yay!
And I'm going to start thinking about
Property. Okay,
or moving.
buy property before 2014 if you can, because that's what the feds are sending their raising interest rates.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2014. Our financial guy was talking about it, so.
It's kind of, yeah, we'll see.
Well, you know, give me a win to put up 2014 in 2014, but gives you something to
Yeah. Actually, what I'm probably going to wind up doing is go get a new car after I max out. Gas prices just keep going up.
Oh, I know. Oh, just some little, little thing that you can just sit back and forth with.
I want
Some little thing.
4-cylinder, 5-speed,
Oh, get a lift.
and I want it built in the U.S. Yeah, I'm a union member, so we all just stick with that. I've narrowed it down to J. Cruz.
Hey, Toyota Corollas are building great. Mine was built in the United States.
I think they are right now.
They would. There's a place you can give a
Fremont or something like that.
out of California.
Yeah, I know they were.
And you can tell by the VIN number where they're built.
Yeah.
What country
Because
they're built in.
our union website has a listing. All the vehicles are built in the U.S. by union members.
Oh, I don't know if it's a union shop.
Yeah.
But it's built in the United States.
And I want them below 20,000.
Oh,
I don't want
these funny
All right. Right now, the best value looks to be on the Chevy. They can get about 37 miles a gallon.
I was thinking Chevy Volt. Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're really expensive.
And they're
they
not, they're having problems.
Oh, are they? I was trying.
I like the Ford Fiesta,
Yes.
but it's US, it's
I
different.
forgot which advertiser it was. There's one of them that's giving a lifetime battery warranty.
Where's the Fiesta?
I want to say it's Korea.
Really? Oh, I did not know that.
What's the new little Chevy they got?
I thought it was the Volt. Is there another Chevy?
They got the Aveo. They replaced the Aveo.
Don, what's the tiny Chevy called?
Just replaced the Aveo. I like that one and their Jeep, and that's the only car in the US right now which you can with manual wheels.
Hey! Our truck's got manual.
I know. But it's not a union made car. It's another import. So it's still on the list, but
Okay.
I don't want automatic. Manual.
Okay.
If I could get one without air conditioning.
You want stick?
Yep.
Well, it'll be cheaper, but harder to get.
Well, so if I have to order one.
Yeah. And you want rolled down windows? Can you get rolled down windows and anything?
Only on that. Pretty much out.
Sorry about that. Are you doing accidents? So maybe Brian, Kevin needs to get
He's a little worried about what would happen if he left Axel alone again.
I think Axel.
Well, I think it depends on the cat.
Oh, yes. You have to have a laid back, easy going cat.
Black cat?
Yeah.
I'll show this to her.
Yeah.
If he gets
Yeah.
but I don't think there's any claws involved.
Yeah,
The
she-
gray ones, they just
Yeah, so she can't do that. She can't do that.
but they go.
Yeah.
He would love to see her run.
Yeah.
He wants to chase her.
Yeah, some cats are smart enough to know not to run. That's a possum. He could have been any dog. I'm not running. No, I don't know. I just assume. Some things just seem too new. They're in here.
Well, that's the thing. Once it's over,
Yeah.
that's why no run.
Yeah.
It's about the only show that. This is about the only show I can get done.
You get to get your You should join a cat.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
But too many interests right now, and so many groups they only meet at night.
Oh yeah, right. And you're
Working.
Boeing should have a car club. Boeing car club. There's enough car guys down
Oh, yeah.
there. Don't get some of these I don't get.
What year? 42. That's that old Yamamoto car. John's friend Yamamoto.
Yeah?
That's the old Yamamoto car.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh. There we go. Finally.
Ford truck grill on it.
It's a rat mobile.
Yep.
I love it. Great.
I think his tubes are too small.
Oh, that's great. I love
I think it's
rat
like this before.
I think his rat cars are great. I love them. Rat bikes, rat cars.
They're smart for like.
Well, I just make a rat bike. That's hilarious.
I bet you don't want to be near those things.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember up there?
Well, it's an easy way to check the gas part.
Yeah. I can feel that one in my chest.
That was cool.
What? I don't get it. Explain it.
Morocco.
What? Nice. I like this.
Most of them are in the.
Yes, look at this. This is gorgeous.
That was the blue I was considering the old, so I came up with that copper orange.
Oh yeah, the copper horns. Yeah, that's a beautiful paint job right there. You
can never get my buddy Ken to hold a commitment. He's got a new girlfriend now.
Is it late next pay?
I don't know.
Is he living in a house again?
New girlfriend, huh?
Yeah, and I gave him every weekend for Christmas to get his car running. The plan was I helped him with his.
And now
Yeah.
that's not good.
I've kind of made some comments about, hey, you owe me a little bit of time.
Yeah, really.
Because now that motor that we put in that car died after about 20 miles.
Oh, no.
Because the guys we got it from, I think they had the heads off for a while. When they put it back together, they never took the water out.
Got it.
So one piston rusted and bent it hot. So we pulled that. Now, but if you put a 305 in it, which is not a great motor, and we got this thing for 305, so it's that car.
Oh, got it.
327, 400. He wants 305. They go for sure.
She's a horse boy. I don't know.
Well, and she's got a girlfriend that likes to get there. She's got a San Francisco right now.
Is this girlfriend help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a nice gal. I like her. But
Well, long as you're going for those.
so she told him, you can keep the car, you can work on the car, let's just play with the car. So he says, okay, I'm going to just motor on it.
Yeah.
And start getting some money for the car.
Yeah.
Well, he works a really good, he gets a really good paycheck. Just, $500 extra. Oh, we're going to take a trip to San Francisco.
He shouldn't be letting girlfriend control his money. That's
So
a
that's
mistake.
about 3 paychecks in a row.
You want to tell him that I tell him this is a mistake. He's allowing her to do that. That is bad. Is she working?
Yeah. Yep. Flathead. Another one. I'd like to try something like that sometime.
I think so. That'd be cool to do around. I mean, I was got a little bike. You won't do it through that.
I want to do a pickup.
Now, but then they have that car club.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is a nice sound in here.
We used to cruise on rent and they close that down. When you do the return to rent like this, then they allow you to cruise.
Yeah.
You get a waiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do the return to rented one. That's open to everybody.
Now, when is that?
It's in July.
July? Yeah, let me know when you hear the date.
Okay.
I'll take you for a ride.
All right, that'd be good. There's a cherry bomb. Cherry bomb's been around before. These Mustangs.
He's traveling around his two treasures.
Hey, Kevin can watch this. Good stuff. Okay, likes to do that, doesn't he? Okay, so my suggestion is they should how we used to drag John from light to light.
There you go.
They should let us. They should let these guys drag from light to light.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Then he wouldn't be complaining about not being able to hear
What we
it.
did in the loop, the rent loop, there was 4 lanes down there on the one thing, and we'd all be four lanes across. As soon as it goes, you hammer it, hold second gear, and then slam the brakes on because it was timed.
You're right.
So you could drive through it about 30 miles an hour, but if you get no more, get stopped, get there in the first gear, it's time to hammer it again.
I think they should do it. That'd be even cooler than that. Come on.
Right.
Where's the suggested one? You guys drag from light to light. That'd be fun.
You got to do something like this down at the Seattle Raceway or something. Get a drag day going.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and see if we can't get out for the nostalgia drags.
Yeah. Keep wanting. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're working then.
We'll have to actually
They have
start looking
time
at
off.
the set time off on the
Get time and a half for overtime. One
Yeah.
hour,
Yeah.
right?
For every hour worked.
special for overtime. Okay.
Money, money, money.
Yeah.
Now you gotta. I mean, you don't have that problem, but you got a max there too that you can't exceed.
Oh,
No.
how much can you stock up?
They can cut you off. For me, who loves chicken so much, I've been eating more of it.
Oh, yeah, you love
I hate cooking it. That scares the snot out of me.
Why?
Undercooked chicken, get salmonella poisoning, all that.
Well, the picture's not pink, and you're fine.
Yeah, I tend to overcook
Right
everything
here,
anyway.
yeah.
I'm a lousy cook. I don't like to cook.
Yeah, I know.
have no desire to learn how to cook.
I can send you a recipe of how to make hummer chicken. It's
I'm sure you
real
could, but
easy.
then you got to clean up after you're cooking, and I hate that.
It's real easy to do. Bachelors can make it. Got the recipe for Matt Bachelor. Real easy to make chicken. Have a little lemon and a little butter.
One of the trucks I want to build something from the year I was born. Well, 76 wasn't great for a lot of performance cars. So I want to get an old two-wheel drive step-side 76 pickup.
That's the new body style. Right?
No, I think that's the last generation.
Yeah, that's this one.
Yeah. That's Kevin's goal.
Is it?
He wants he wants a new one.
Do that. Okay.
I'm pretty well happy with everything I got.
Yeah.
Because I can't afford much else.
Well, he's got a goal.
Oh, he's got a nice truck. And once you're rolling at about 30, 40 mile an hour, and you plant your foot into it, it'll smoke a lot of cars on the road. It just plants and goes.
There you go. See,
like
Brian,
a-
someday you can have one of those.
Yeah.
It's like a 4-speed automatic with overdrive. I took it out to the street there. I think it was like a 360 or something like that in it. I got it going about as fast as we go in reverse. I slammed it down in the first gear. And all the smoke went past us. You know, she was in there. And all of a sudden, we slowly started gaining speed. Whoop! We got off all the smoke. That was a really good burnout, wasn't it? I think it was one tire going.
Yeah, yeah.
But we picked up a hell of a lot of smoke off of that 775.
This is nice. It's two-tone blue here.
Her dad was always buying something that needed body work and then, working on it and then selling it.
Right.
I said, well, what the hell?
Yeah. Go play with it a little bit. Did you ever see the burnout I did with Ford?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's good.
That impressed me.
Yeah.
That would actually shifted into third gear there at the end.
Yeah, that was good. I've seen you guys sort of try and play around with the people out there.
Well, if I had narrow tires like that, I could burn out in third gear too. Probably a 1600 cc.
Yeah, my Cadillac's got the 4.1 liter in it.
I'm not seeing
Rated-
a lot of caddies.
I've seen one.
I know.
The red one, yeah. But it's rated 135 horsepower. Kevin's is the 6 liter, and his is 140 horsepower. Mine, I think, is 200 foot-pounds of torque. He's sitting about 270 or something like
How
that.
much weight are you two driving around?
It's 45 500 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yep. Same area as Kevin's.
Yeah.
Oldsmobile.
66, yeah.
Yeah. Got the blanket out and everything.
Yeah.
So we came yesterday. I was looking online at different car shows. This is the only car show that I can see on Monday. A lot of them are doing it Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday,
yeah.
Saturday, Sunday. Not, or just
Sunday,
Saturday.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah, not Sunday, Monday. It's like, why did they do it?
Because I think Danny's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunday.
They just said Elvis impersonator, but
No, it's actually Danny. I looked it up. It's Danny.
yeah.
He'll be here tomorrow.
He was here last year. I went to the show and shine last year. I don't think I'm going to come down this year.
Yeah, I think it's going to be icky. I think
Yeah.
the weather's going to be
Yeah.
worse. Because I didn't think today was going to be this bad. That was just we kind of breakthrough in the clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be partly cloudy today. What the weather channel said.
Yeah, there's one good showers this evening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, back here. Uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's a nice old Camaro. My Cadillac sounds better.
I know Don sounds better.
I cut the catalytic converter out of it, so now it's got a little bit of a deep rumble.
You bring your truck up to the red up here without the header.
No, it's way too much to get down 340.
Oh, guy there.
I did fire the caddy open with the cat totally cut off. And it sounded like a demo car. Watched a video last night on Toyota.
I don't know about this. It's for sale, by the way.
I like it.
Always buy it.
No,
Wait, I'm checking on the mud flaps here.
no. But I do drive mine down the same roads every day, so the same cops see me every day.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Drive the other truck this morning.
I do. I rotate through.
That thing probably came stock with a 235 Chevy Victory.
Yeah. Or the Toyota 4-banger. Or,
No, they came back with the
oh, did they? Toying with the idea of getting all the body work cleaned up on the olds and just throwing everything back together, priming it, grab a couple of seats, put it on the road for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm itching to drive it. I want to see what that motor can do.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get like an insurance that's only one insured at a time type thing, or are you gonna be?
No, I'll have classic car insurance on it. I'm going to probably do it to the Cadillac once I put the electric plates on the Caddy. Nice dark green on the old
Yeah,
Camino.
very nice El Camino. Supposed to be an El Camino car show at a couple of weekends ago. El Camino.
There you go. There you go, Brian.
Yeah, Brad, is that big enough for you?
That guy that had it on YouTube, he wound up selling it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I asked him, and just curious, it didn't go to a demo derby or something like that.
Yeah.
He never got back to me, so he was
Yeah.
nice little Ford truck.
Those electrical problems will be
Yeah.
at night.
I hope it went to a good home. That was a neat old car.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't one that needed to go to the dump.
No, it needed a lot of work, but
Yeah. Lightning.
Yep.
These came out. They were so hot.
it's kind of the exhaust Kevin put on his makes it like that. The old green thing across the road there.
Yeah.
No windows in it.
You think you'll ever get your grandfather's truck fixed up? So
Oh yeah, eventually. Right now it's kind of a tow rig.
it's a run-up.
It's a run, yeah. It needs work, but nice old first olds.
to Ron Hall guy. So I'm calling him friend of Ron Hall.
Oh. I thought he dropped out.
No, he has not officially stopped. He's just not. He has supporters who are there, but he's not going to do anything.
Sometime I'd like to try a convertible too.
Oh yeah. What's that shorty?
Yeah.
Finally got here.
Yeah. Where the hell it went?
Well, small car. I had to drive farther to get here.
Very nice. John's color. And a horn.
Yeah. The Caddy's got a real nice horn. It sounds like a train horn.
Okay.
And it's factory.
You don't see many of these old ones.
No. The big ones like that.
Hey Brian, see the black vet, you can have a hairstyle like that. He's got all short and he's got like a ponytail. Just this part is long.
Be a new thing of blowing.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, that's nice paint. That's good.
It needs to be sunny out to really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's sunny. It's beautiful.
it's changing a little bit. But
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's your Impala SS there, isn't it?
no, had cloth seats. Impalas only came with leather. Just a Caprice. Those Impala SS's are getting real expensive.
Yeah.
Well, that lady I was telling you about, she's got one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
lady behind us.
Yeah. The one that's got the
Beautiful
daily
cars.
driver. It's her daily
Yeah.
driver. Like you said, I'm thinking about.
She lives,
I think she enjoys driving a big car.
yeah,
Yeah.
she likes
you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to come. She has a house in Arizona besides, so she's down there. That's the large.
Yeah.
That's 2 cars and
Yeah, an SL 81 or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
yeah, he's limping. He's got a limp.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do it or not. It's south of Phoenix.
Yeah. Well, you remember Fred when I was living up in Linwood there? That's where he moved to.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You ever hear from him anymore?
I found him on Facebook a while ago, but I've got Facebook problems.
Yeah.
Every time I go into there, it tells me I have to change my password.
Oh,
So that's why I don't do anything with it. I sent him a message, but whether he never sent anything back, I don't know.
I'm finally moving. Actually going to the recent place right now. What happened?
That's a speedway.
I wonder if a lot of them dropped out. That kind of right.
There's different stuff circulating through now, too.
Starting to get some different stuff.
I got a park for a while. I didn't place to put
Oh, here we go. There's a 70. No, Oldsmobile 442.
I wonder if that's the one up there I have. We've, some kids drive it in high school.
It just kills you. He turns into
Yeah.
school. That's it.
Dad bought it or dad had it fixed up. I mean, that thing is just perfect.
You should be driving something like this.
That's right. That's what he learned to appreciate. They
Truck
are
thing.
rare. They
Yep.
are rare. Well, let's make the Volkswagen Club decide to jump in, I guess. Never understood that.
We'll see in the next couple of years. Maybe Kevin and I will both.
Get a Volkswagen?
No.
No, good.
And enter our hot rods in this.
I was going to say, if you guys go buy these, I'm going to have a serious talk with you.
Actually, we're talking about maybe doing hot August nights in Reno
Yes, yeah,
one of these
we can
years.
do that. Yep.
Go just gas them up, go drive them down.
Yep. You have to do that. Take a lot of cleaning gear with you to get it down there.
Show them bugged up, dirty.
You know, we went back to North Dakota.
Did you?
Yeah.
Uncle Jim had one.
Yeah. We borrowed it.
Yeah. That was the one that had the.
Kitchen, that little sink.
Well, it didn't have a burner, but it had a sink and an ice box.
Yeah.
Right.
And then and it had a table that you could take in and out, so the kids could go back and forth. We took Grandma back and all of us.
Right.
And it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah,
Because you can get up and move around.
Yeah, instead of just sitting there for hours on
You
it.
like to make food, you know.
But it was one of those things you really what we call lace.
I don't know if it shows up on camera at all, but kind of zooms in a little bit there. Old International.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the international.
Whoops, now that's illegal. Yep.
Yeah.
They're supposed to kick you out for doing stuff like that. Oh yeah, I filled out the form. Looks like you got duck too.
It's no rubber now.
Yeah.
Something in this house, yeah.
It's the only thing that car is. No, this is older. He's got an 84.
I'm so glad you didn't put that bird on top of your grandfather's vehicle. When I saw you were going to do that.
You saw where I put it, right?
Yeah, I did. That was fine. The way he was going to sing.
Actually, because the Jeep's got that low spot in the center of the hood,
Yeah.
it all peeled up right there.
Oh,
so I
did
want
it?
to just cut the body of the bird out, so it's just the wings left
The
now.
wings left.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like.
I bet you one time that was a doggone, like the top one. Like we had
Oh, vinyl.
Vinyl,
top
yeah.
on that thing.
Yeah, with the trim on it like that, yeah.
That old couple finally dropped out.
The what?
That old couple driving that
Oh,
Chevy,
okay.
I think dropped out.
They died.
I don't know what.
I think they're down there.
No, it's
I
right
think
there.
they're.
They're wearing it there. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it went by. It
yeah,
went
they
by.
commented on the paint. Yeah, purple lines on the.
Yeah.
Detail work on it.
Yeah, the pinstriping.
The pinstriping on it. Now you can walk across the street and look at it.
Don't get hit.
Yeah. Yeah. He was here. He was sleeping. That was one of your nap times. Wow, look at this.
Packard, huh?
Wow, this is old. Very nice. They're supposed to have those every year.
Yes. That looks sharp.
This one looks
A little bit older than my Eldorado here. 70, 71.
like a car and a half.
You know what though? That's front wheel drive.
Yes.
And that's probably got the 500 cubic
500
inch
cubic
V8.
inch.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Amazing. But still, the length just kills me.
Yeah, I can't read 8 point. Yeah, it's 500, 8 liter. 8.2 is 500. Yeah.
You gotta ask where we go, how big we go.
If I do another Cadillac, I want a big rear wheel drive convertible.
Oh, do you?
I don't care for front wheel drive.
On a smaller car, it's actually
Yeah.
When they came out with these front-wheel drives and the Toronados, those old people would crash and sleep.
yeah, the way they drove it and stuff, yeah. We could handle it.
3,000 pounds on the front tires,
Yeah.
going to a corner, just
Zing. Yep.
they turn the wheel and they wouldn't go.
Yeah. I'm making money off my advertisements on my videos right
Yeah.
now. I just got another $142 yesterday. So I don't want to get rid of that.
No, you don't. That's extra money.
Actually, for this month right now, I'm sitting at almost 70 bucks. Once you hit $100, then the following month they catch up.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay. Whoa. All right, you need somewhere.
just riding on the bump stops.
Yeah, so I was wondering, because I know what other people what music
Yep.
they stopped it. I was
Yep.
like, stop coming to the store. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, because even though it's authorized and I can, like all my little RC videos I did, I do them in slow motion and I put music to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all got, they took all my,
violent.
another old Cadillac.
Where did it go? Oh, I thought maybe her hand was 50.
This is what I'd like to find. About a 60.
That's a convertible. Oh, look at the dog right with
Yep.
her.
That's like a 61.
60, 61, yeah. It's still got the tall fin, so it's about a 60.
Bill Green, Washington Slave.
Yeah.
I guess Dan and Jenny moved into Newport, which is next door.
Oh, really?
Newcastle.
Or Newcastle, yeah. The club active at all anymore?
No, he's dead. Dead.
I think, well, with Dan living over there and then Nat over in the right,
Wenatchee and all that, yeah.
and then the gas prices, you know,
Everyone got
Yeah.
busy doing this. Now, we haven't heard the call. 63.
Split window, yep.
Next Friday.
Oh, you got nice clean. How's that clean shit on Friday? 63, yeah.
right here.
Sounds good.
You see the GTO that they built up in Remestus?
No, I don't think I have.
And so it's a 64 GTO. It's got a 502 in it, the high performance 502 in it, 5-speed. They slammed it down, but it's got suspension on it. And it's going to go to a Remestus drawing. Like, someone's going to win that thing. Man, full roll cage.
Ready to roll.
Oh, yeah. But street.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have lights going on.
There's not a maker on it. No, little light down there.
The little orange lights in the hood.
Yeah. Huh.
Beep, beep, beep.
I keep, I don't know. I've been up to their theater.
Yeah.
I was just going to say.
Went to Roseburg to see the old 40s music.
Right. I'll get it.
Yeah, it's like the whole town, someone pays for it.
Yep.
The guys get paid, but it's like 3 things. Once a week there's a concert. It's like
No, if they're ever, even if they go to Portland, I'll go drive down there to see
oh
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was someplace up here in Everett. I've done
No.
some years that they call it Baker, but okay, fine, whatever. That's what I'm looking for. It's like, this looks like it's in Philly, man.
Yeah, it was, yeah. About an hour drive from my place. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's like 2 hours by car.
That's kind of what got
It's like
me looking.
2 hours from my house.
Yeah. But that's what kind of got me looking for a car. I wanted to find an old. Yep. I was looking for another old Dodge. If I could pick one up for a few $100,
Sure.
drive it up to the show, and then either fix it and sell it, or just sell it, or whatever.
Sure.
But then I came across that Cadillac.
Oh, that's when you got your caddy. Okay.
Actually, I was looking on the want ads for an old Dodge, and I had a few people looking for me,
Sure.
and I kept coming across these Eldorados, and I've always liked them.
Sure.
So I looked at a couple of them. One of them I was really interested in. It was blue, white interior, but it had a white hood. And it was somebody did a gear with it, so it was at a body shop. And the hood's been replaced. That's the only damage on it. So I went and I looked at it, but he wasn't willing to budge on the price at all. So I'm driving away and I pass this dealership, and here's this yellow one sitting in the back lot.
That's how you found it.
So I went up and I talked to him, and, it ran like shit, the brakes were shot, the battery was dead, felt like the transmission was slipping. Took her for a drive. He was asking $900 for it, and I says, I'll give you $5 for it, or $6, whatever it was.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that. All right, see you later.
Okay, fine.
He calls me up later and says, yeah, maybe we can make a deal. I said, $600, that's my offer.
Yeah.
The brakes are shot, the transmission's slipping.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good. They wanted the money
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
He said they had it on the lot for several months. It was a trade-in.
Oh, yeah.
And it sat there for a while. They were asking like $2,800 for it, which in clean shape, those things go for about $5,000-6,000.
Yeah, but not the shape it was in.
No, that's good mechanical condition.
Yeah.
Mine's got a few dings.
It's not bad. It
No,
looks
it's
good in the
not.
video.
Yeah, it is a nice car. I get compliments on it all the time.
Yeah, it looks great.
King County Sheriff. Hey, could have had the Crown Vic out here.
Yeah. Does Kevin ever regret selling that? His Crown Vic?
Well, I'm in my old Crown Vic.
No, I meant his.
No. He says that was a whole lot more project than he really wanted. Whereas the Fairlane is pretty much complete minus some interior and,
Yeah,
and the
he
motor.
needs interior really bad.
On that Fairlane, for the age of the car,
Yeah, it's nice that guy got it. That's what he did with it. I remember. There's a little boy that holds up the little flag. Slacking on his arm. There's a little kid who's
Yeah.
holding the little flag.
because every time I turn the camera on to get a couple of cars, people cross the road.
Yeah, he comes up. There's 2 little princesses over there.
Yeah?
Pink and teal tutus. I gotta kick out a little girls.
You always sitting a little high in the nose.
Look at some of this new one. He's gonna kick out of it. I always compliment him. That's so beautiful. There's a little girl there today. I was there before. She had a leopard. The little girl had a leopard coat. I mean, leopard print. In
Right.
It. And her, I said, don't let the secret see. I'm not. Print. I said, don't let the secret see your coat.
Oh, here's comes one of those Chargers.
Yeah.
This guy's got a lot of money in this
Yeah,
thing.
That's nice. I think I've actually seen this car before.
Another one that looks just like it too.
Maybe I saw the one that's looking like.
I like that year, but I don't really care for that look of what he
You don't
did
like
to
that
it.
Chico? Not Chico guy, no. Oh, of course, I
So get talked to again.
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Oh, spinny the tires.
The cops are around here, then we just got to go down. That's what they'll do. Down to a Harley dealership thing last year. We just pulled in when they were having the car shows last motorcycle show at Bellevue there. And they had a gasser there. And you know, they had all these cars parked all over the place, and that guy lit that thing up. And oh my God, I thought he was going to bounce off the cars and look out. We just come around the corner and there's still smoke in the air.
Yeah.
Have you seen that motorcycle with the RX2 motor in it?
No.
Yeah, we saw that there.
Marlin, huh?
Yeah, that's a rare one.
Yeah.
That is rare.
That's your mom's car?
Yep.
She wanted one of those really bad, but they didn't come in automatics.
Yeah.
They were just,
And she won't learn how to drive a stick, so.
Both he tows around, isn't he?
Yeah.
In that big.
Yeah. No, and the Jeep is starting to have some leak issues, as most Jeeps usually do. They really like Punky's new Subaru.
Oh, really?
So he made the comment about getting something like that.
Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah, the
Jeep.
Liberty.
Liberty. Yeah, I was when you said Jeep, I think of a real Jeep. When you say that. I'm sorry.
That's the first
Yeah, he owns
No, they had the Datsun pickups.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I owned it, that's right. Two of them.
Yeah.
I owned both of them.
Yeah, that's right.
But that'd be the first non-American in a while.
Yeah. What do you think about buying a Subaru?
But now they want something all-wheel drive, you know, smaller motor.
Sure.
Of course, Subarus, being that boxer motor, got leak issues, and
Yeah.
I don't think that Jeep's got 60 or 70,000 miles on it.
Oh, what year is it?
2002, 3. It's about the same year as the truck.
Oh, okay. But they bought two things at the same time.
Now, if I ever get a piece of property, I'm going to get something like this.
Yep.
And get a big trailer. So if I wreck a car or I start scrapping cars, I'm going to haul them. Start picking up junk cars from the neighbors.
John finally goes down
Ours needs a bit of work yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Here comes the Camaros. That one's green.
That's green. Is that green?
I think that's green.
But the people on the street walking up and down the bike system.
Well, I mean, you get the gangs involved, and they're always going to show up.
Yeah, I know. Well, one of the guys at work was like that. Oh, you're going to.
For sale, 20 grand.
Still have gas.
It was only
Oh, 19.5, yeah.
Those guys still have gas.